Hello everyone, Neo Rashi here. Today I'm going to talk about a manga that I read yesterday, and it's the 16th volume of a series that I like quite a bit, and you can see that Keita has decided to join me. Hello. Anyway, today's review is going to be about the 100 Girlfriend Who Really Love You, volume 16. So, how did I like that one? Um, More than I expected, to be honest. I mean, I always have high expectations about these, but um, this one was kind of different in a good way. Obviously, the volume begins with um, the introduction of a new girlfriend, as it's been the case for most volume past volume 4. Um, but I must say that I'm not a huge fan of the new girlfriend. Uh, Definitely not the worst though. Me is still my least favorite girlfriend of the bunch so far, and by far. But what I did like is that um, you know how this series often has uh, chapters that focus on only one girlfriend and later on multiple girlfriends. Um, well, actually, for this one of the my favorite chapter is one that focuses on Shizuka. Like the For those who don't know, Shizuka or don't remember, Shizuka is the librarian that's like super quiet and talks through a like voice app on her phone. Um, but what I liked is that even though it's technically a Shizuka chapter, Nano, like the super serious girlfriend, is quite heavily involved in the first part of, or I say chapter, but it's more like a small arc because there's actually two chapters focusing on Shizuka, and this is one of the few arc that actually get somewhat serious. The only other arc that got a little serious was at the end of Volume 2 and the first half of Volume 3. And even then, it was still like not super duper serious, but Volume 16 really shows that even though this series is mostly a harem with lots of gags and fourth wall breaking, it is possible to have just to still have some uh, serious chapter and that still don't feel out of place. Obviously, other than that, the chapters that came after that are pretty good. I personally really like the chapter with the yokai. That was a fun one. But yeah, the Shizuka small arc was definitely my favorite of this the of the volume, and it really showed some character development for Shizuka, which we never really had ever since her introduction. And given that she's one of my top 5 favorite girlfriends of the series, it was uh, fun to see her get the spotlight. But I really like her interactions with the other girlfriends as well. So I would I would give volume 16 a 8.5 out of 10. Mostly because the new girlfriend really doesn't interest me all that much. She's cute, but that's really the only thing that she has going for her. I'm not a fan of her gimmick because every girlfriend in this series have a gimmick. Um, so that definitely kills my enjoyment for this volume a little. Hopefully, the girlfriend or girlfriends of volume 17 onward will be better than the one on 16. But overall, I still love the volume. Um, I forgot to mention the chapter that focused on Yaku, I believe her name is, like the old girl, the old woman, the 89 years old woman who looks like 10 years old. I like that one as well, because it also it wasn't as serious as the Shizuka one, but there was still some bit of seriousness which I did like. Anyway, yeah, my score remains 8.5, but anyway. So as for the availabilities, as usual, okay, whoops, I'm gonna, it's the, I think it's the most recent volume, so it should be available. Yeah, it's easily available for the regular price of 17.99. I'm gonna check when volume 17 releases. I've got volume 16 like I think 3 weeks, a month ago, so might still be away before it releases. Yeah, it's still 2 months. Uh, March 17th. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.